Alright, my last blog post that I am posting up here is called the video assignment. Um, you had to choose a movie and compare the opening and closing scene, and you also had to explain ethos, pathos, and logos in there. And the movie I chose was Saving Private Ryan. I made connections between the beginning and the end, and they you could definitely relate to both of them. The connection and the end, the beginning and the end definitely had a connection because the beginning was the beginning of a war, and at the end it showed the ending, not the ending of the war, but the result of the end of the war. So basically, it fast forward to years after the war, when most of the soldiers died, and the survivors went and toured. They went to see the gravesite. The beginning was when the soldiers were young and they were just going into battle. So the connection, it's kind of like a cause and an effect connection. Um, Pathos and ethos and logos. Logos is that it was a war. It was an actual war that went down in history. Um, I believe it was Doomsday. I believe. And then pathos, it made you feel bad because at the end you're sad because it's playing that music in the background and it's showing how many soldiers died and risked their lives just for our freedom. And in the beginning it was like everybody was dying quickly, and it just was like, oh wow, this is the price soldiers pay for us. And then ethos is how they chose the beginning and how it began and how it ended. I like how the beginning it was a young setting and the end it was an old setting. They could have chose this. They could have went wayward with this. They could have chose any way they could have did with this, but they chose to have that cause and effect, and I think that's important. And it's along the way. It's like a build up of what happened with war, and I think that makes the movie interesting. Just go see it.